Okay, we're going to move on to our calendar page. So next year, I'll go ahead and give you a spoiler alert, or not an alert, I'm going to give you a spoiler. Our lesson plans are going to be typed into Google Calendar. Don't panic. It actually will make things easy for you. We're going to put our Google Calendar on the website, so every time you type your lesson plans, your website is automatically updated. So now you do not have to type lesson plans and then attach them to your website, or link them or whatever. When you type it into Google Calendar, it automatically will update on the website itself. So you're killing two birds with one stone. Alright, so here's what we need to do. First, we need to actually create the page. So you're going to want to go back to your edit screen. And remember how we added the syllabus page? You're going to add another page underneath your home page, your name. So click on your home page and make sure you're going to add it under the right place. You're going to scroll down, and under add a page to this section, you're going to type in calendar. We're just going to add a single page. On your modules, you want the left modules, which is basically navigation. We don't use right. That's fine on default, and I always just put it after the last. That's up to you. You can put it in any order you want. Then we hit save. Alright, and we need to edit this page. So now it's added underneath in the right hierarchy. Your home page is always first, and then other pages under it. I'm going to click on calendar. And remember, if you want to see what it looks like to other people, you always can just click back to site, and right now it's just a blank page that says calendar. So we need to fix that. So we're going to go to, in the edit this page section, we're actually going to add a HTML code for the calendar, but I'll show you that in a second. So just leave this like it is. And then remember, when you went to your email to open up your Google Drive right here, you're going to do the same thing, except now you're going to open up calendar. And if you look real close, you can see I've already added my Miss Mitchell's classroom calendar here because I've been playing with this, but I'm pretending like I'm Miss Website. So I need to create a classroom calendar to put on my website. You do not want to use your personal calendar that's just your name, because sometimes when people email you dates for like ARD meetings or stuff, it will go onto your Google Calendar. You don't want to be sharing that with the whole world. So we're going to create a new calendar. So go to My Calendar and click the down arrow and hit Create New Calendar. And you're going to name it your name. I'm Miss Website. Miss Website's Classroom Calendar. You want to make sure it's called Classroom Calendar so you don't get it mixed up with your personal one. And right here we're going to hit Share. It automatically will share with other Hudson ISD employees, but we want to make this calendar public because we want parents to be able to see it, to see your lesson plans. So make sure it says public, and then you're going to hit Create Calendar, and it gives you a warning. You are making this public. So it's warning you, don't make it public if you have private appointments on there. Yes, we are making it a public calendar. So now you can see it added Miss Website's Classroom Calendar there. This is the one I'm going to put on my website. So we go back to the website. And to add the calendar, you're going to use an HTML or source code. So click Source, and now we're ready. Go back to your calendar, and then right here, under this, go to Calendar Settings. And right here is how we embed or put this calendar into our web page. So we click and hold at the very beginning and highlight all of that code. Right click and copy it. Then you go back to your site and you just simply right click and paste it and hit update. Now it's automatically going, let me get my internet a minute, to read the code and create an iframe. for it. Now you want the calendar to fit on your page, and I believe, I'm sorry, I don't need to be doing stuff without telling y'all what I'm doing. To edit your iframe, you right click on it and hit iframe properties. Okay, and then right here, I don't know if yours popped up here because I've been playing around with mine and it may have went in, but an 800, I think that's going to be too big. Let's try 700 width, and let's try 700 height to start with. You want scroll bars in case the whole thing doesn't show on someone's screen. They can scroll to look at it. And I always border stuff because I think it looks better. I don't mess with alignments on iframes a lot, so I'm just going to leave that alone. Hit OK, then update. Now we've got to go back and check and make sure it looks okay. So I click back to site, and there is my classroom calendar. Okay, and people can see it, week, month, whatever, but it's shared through Google. Remember, this is going to help you out because when you type your lesson plans next year, it automatically pops up here. So you are automatically updating your website every time you type lesson plans. Okay? Alright, now, that should do it for the calendar page.